like that before.
It's true.
It is the reward. It is the reward, guys. It is the reward. All right? It is the reward. You see? So it is amazing. Am I echoing?
No, you are sounding well.
Yes. It is the reward. Guys, God is faithful and he is everly faithful. You see, God is faithful and is everly faithful. So while you are here, Reverend Double Grace, please, while you are here, let us hear your testimony. Let's hear how. I know you invited me to Aba one time to talk about this metaphors and all of that. So I want you to tell us what do you think about this first coin? Because I see you call me every time. You call me almost for every. I can see the excitement, but I want us to feel this excitement this morning. So go ahead, sir. Go ahead. You have the mic. Go ahead.
Thank you. You are a great leader indeed. Of course, God brought this business to wipe away so many tears. You know, whenever I hear you talk about this product business you do formally, this thing, what do you call it? Something global.
Yes,
I always remember my own experiences until when I came across one product business that actually helped me. But you can never, I can never compare with what I'm seeing in Metaforce. Metaforce is a life-changing business. Anybody that misses this opportunity, of course, you will live to regret it. Just like the updates that we just read this morning. In time to come, one would be saying, where was I when this thing happened? Like many people were regretting of a Bitcoin. So that is exactly what is happening now. Metaforce has come to help people. Me in particular, I've seen changes. After you came to Aba on that journey, something happened. Though I wish I have people like myself in my team, because I'm a go-getter. I am so forceful to people to come to realize this business. But many of them are not forthcoming. But be it as it may, those that are joining me are not regretting it. So Metaforce is a business that anybody that have opportunity to grab should. You shouldn't waste any moment. There are certain debts I owe because of other businesses that I did that failed. But immediately Metaforce came in, it has helped me, if not 60% of the debt I owe, I've paid. And at the same time, I'm making inroads. I'm living comfortably. Just the other day, I did some registration. Something happened. So I am happy. And I know other people have their testimonies to share in this. So Metaforce has come to stay. You see, I am counting on the day that coin will hit $100. The little that I've gotten, I already calculated what it will give. And I know I have a target. Because a minister there are so many things that we need money to do. Because when you are expecting people to pay you tithes, give you offering and all whatnot, you lose their value. But if you're in the position of giving them, like Apostle Paul says, because he's a tent maker. He says, if you come to do things, he will do and give others. And that is where I believe. So Metaforce has come to change that narrative, to help us stand on the truth, even when you are preaching the word, because you have no fear of anything. When it comes to money, you give your money. When it comes to the word, you give out the word. So Metaforce is a good business, sir. I am grateful. And it has a roadmap. All aspects of Metaforce is money. Come to Tactile is money. Come to NFT that we are looking for now. Engineer, God bless you once again. I said it last time. All of us that struggled to get this NFT, we put effort, but it seems a Herculean task. But just a little idea that God dropped into you has changed the narrative. Everybody's happy. And I'm a beneficiary to that. I keep praying for you and all those that helped you to come up to this level. So after the NFT, you see, we are going into the coin proper, which is under incubation. And of course, already profits are already coming out of it. Our NFT will help us to keep our coin to mature. Since NFT rewards is coming on monthly basis, it will help you to build the business. So I am grateful. I have a lot to say, but I say, God, thank you. That's the little thing I think I can share this morning. God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. That is amazing. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, sir.
Yeah. Beautiful. You see, I know that a lot of people have something to say here, but there is a man that has been so consistent on this Zoom. Very, very consistent. But before I will call him, let me talk to Mama Chacha. Mama Chacha, yes, let's hear from you, ma.
Wow. I'm so excited, my leader. I so much appreciate God for what he has used you to do in our lives. Like the last speaker spoke, I'm short of words to express myself, I'm just happy, especially since last night. After reading this last update, I saw it when I was about going to bed. I said, wow, what is this? I have to read it. After reading it, I was just smiles all through. There are people we've been talking to. Like you said, you are consistently calling people, but this time you will not call them again more than twice. I've been talking to people about this business, more than 50 people now on the line. I don't know what is wrong with people, but I believe that when results starts coming, they are the ones that will rush to us. Every day I post updates on my status. They will view it, more than 60 people, they will view it. Sometimes I select some of them, I call them, I talk to them. They say they will. You know what? Many of them, what I observe is that many of them are waiting for this coin to be listed in the market. Like that crypto guy I told you, we've been chatting. I even joined his group. They're teaching on crypto things. So I told him, I said, look, this is opportunity for you to come in and bring this your group into the system. Do you know what he said? He said, until this coin is listed in the market, that he doesn't go into any coin issue or business except the one that is listed in the market. That's okay. So I'm diligently following him. So I know that as soon as this NFT starts coming, people hear what is happening. Many of them will join us. Metaforce has already come to bless our lives. It has blessed me. It has blessed people around me. So it's something that is amazing. And I know that what is coming is amazing. After reading this update last night, man, I slept like a baby. I was so happy. So this morning, as we are reading it, I was just smiling all through. I was just smiling because I know that, according to Igbo people, our problems are over. Thank you, my leader. We appreciate you. God has blessed you and will continue to bless you. Thank you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, before the next person will come, because we'll soon round up, what do you call, Reverend, I want you to minimize. Go to your calculator. Just minimize and go to your calculator. You will come back to this space again. Minimize and come back to go to your calculator. Just minimize and go to your calculator. Have you done that?
I'm there. Yes.
Very good. Now, if you have minimized and you've gone back to your calculator, all right, Now put now you can use $140 to come in to get first coin. That is the minimum. The minimum. In short, let's say, no, it's not $140. Sorry, $200. Yeah, $140. The minimum, $140. Level okay. 1 to 3 for the tactile. Then you use $100. So $140. So type $140 times how much is the dollar this morning? Or let's say 7. How much is the dollar? Is it 764 or 750 something?
I've not checked this morning. Yesterday it was 752.
Okay, just put 754 times 754.
Yeah.
Now, while we are taking this into our currency, for those people that are on YouTube, the people that are on Instagram, on Facebook, we are taking this to the currency of the man that is speaking now. The reverend that is speaking is from Nigeria, so he will take it to Naira. That is the currency of Naira. So that 140 is in dollar. We want to take it to Naira. So how much is that in Naira?
That is 105,560 Naira.
Very good. That is how much the lowest that you can start MetaForce with now. All right. That will give you 150 something first coin. So let's say 150, for instance. All right. So let's say 150. If suppose you did this like 3 weeks ago, you should have gotten a month ago, you should have gotten 200 pieces of first coin. So if you did it like 3 weeks ago, you should have gotten 187. You did it like 2 weeks ago, you should have gotten 160 something. All right. But now you are doing it now, you are going to get 150. If you do it like 2 weeks to come, you are going to get 140 something or 30 something. You know why? The coin is appreciating. So as the coin is appreciating, the quantity that will be given to you will reduce. Hi, guys, somebody, come on. This is of the world. You are the first settlers. You are hearing me now. All right? So you check the description, then you see a number, you hit on that number immediately, and that is it. Now let's go. Sir, you go to your calculator now. On your calculator again, have you stopped sharing?
I have not stopped sharing. Are you not seeing it?
We are not seeing it again. No,
no, it's not there again. It's not there.
Let me check this. Is it out? Can you see it?
Yeah. So put times
what do I times? What do I calculate?
200. Let's say the first coin now hit $200. So put $200 times 150.
Okay.
$200 times 150. Okay, yeah. How much is that?
$30,000.
Dollar. That's $30,000. So yes. Take the $30,000 to take it to Naira.
How much do we use? 750, let's say.
Yeah, 753 that you used before. Is this 753 that you used before? 754.
We used 754.
Okay, 754. Go ahead.
Wow. That is 22,620,000 Naira.
That is it, guy. That is it. That is it.
Just a business of 105,000 Naira.
That is it. That is it. That is it.
This is beautiful.
This is madness. This is money madness.
That is it, guys. That is it.
Beautiful man.
That is it.
And it's not static because the thing can still appreciate. If it goes
It's
up
going
the
to
moon,
hit. It's going to hit. This coin will hit what you don't expect. I just want to say it here. This coin will do what people, it will shock the whole world.
that's how.
So with your 100, with your less than 110,000 naira that you put into first coin, look at what you are getting. So don't put that money and forget about it. See, you know what this crypto world does? Cryptocurrency is a kind of business that you will just sleep as a poor man, very, very broke. You don't even have one thing to eat in your house. And you woke up to become a multi-billionaire. Because you're a poor person, you don't have anything, and somebody will just call you that, hey, do you know, Francis, yeah, what is it? Yeah, do you know that your first coin now is $500? One first coin is $500. What? And I have 150 of it.
Wow.
I have 150 of it. Oga, life don't change. You that is trekking before, you will not trek again. Your children they are attending school that you don't like, you're going to change all of that. All right? You live in a house that you don't want, you don't like, you don't need to stay in, you don't need to pack to another house. You build your own virgin house. What is wrong with it if you enter a virgin house owned by you? Now build houses that you would like people to stay in and rent it out. Let them say that this landlord a very good landlord. This landlord got a taste. So guys, thank you very much. Okay, let's call on one of our leaders that have been so consistent on this Zoom. Very, very consistent. So let's call on Evangelist Munachi. Evangelist, are you here? Oh, Evangelist is not here. Okay, he's here. Evangelist here. Can you hear us, sir? Can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I hear you.
Oh, can hear you loud and clear.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, sir.
Sorry, I can't talk. I'm in an exam. I'm in an exam place. I'm in an exam place.
Okay.
I'm in an exam place. I can't talk, sir. I'm in an exam place.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so let's talk to Anief Yotonsi all the way from Calabar.
Hello. My network.
No, I can hear you now. Don't worry. We have heard you. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Anief Yotonsi, go ahead.
Good morning, engineer, and every other participant in the Zoom. Very sorry, network has been off and on for me. So I joined this Zoom not quite 5-10 minutes ago. I want to know the topical issue and what do you want me to what is going on? Let me know.
Okay. The thing that is going on is this. We'll be talking about first coin, and we are sharing our experience right from TATAI to the NFT, then to the first coin. What do you think, or what is your mind telling you about first coin? What is your mind telling you about first coin, the almighty first coin? Go ahead, sir.
Okay. If it is first coin, at 100% level, some of us that have been in the crypto space and have followed this metaphors very, very well. When we compare what is happening, to other coins that doesn't even have the kind of use case that first coin has, we know that I always tell a lot of people that when our coin gets into the market, just give yourself the next 3 to 6 months, that the difference will be very, very clear. To be very economical with the truth, I want to believe our coin will do as good as, let me say, $50 minimum. Let me not talk much. $50 minimum. Now, if that happens, those who joined this bid, who bought this coin at 25 cents on the first day and had gotten to 200 pieces for $100, multiply $50 times 200. That is already 10,000 US dollars for something you bought with 750 naira. Multiply $10,000 by 750. That is huge. About 7.5 million naira. Guys, we are in a business that you will never regret of it. Now, when you talk to people and they are making sure, I will advise every other leaders like what I am doing now. I only will pen down your name, especially when I have shown you what is happening in the NFTs. Even without the payment, you still remain adamant. After the payment, I will come with that one of NFT, the payment of the NFTs, and show you. You regret over that one again. If you don't still come in after I have shown you that one, then wait for the coin soon. Because, you see, we are already in a win-win situation as it concerns being the first in line to get this coin. Let me shock you about the truth on that. You see this coin that about 30 something million is allocated to the community to buy. That is at 80% level. And Lado have said it out very strongly that whatsoever remains, they are not taking it to any place. They will burn it. Good. After that, the public will be given opportunity to buy. If they can buy all, good. If they cannot, whatsoever remain will be burnt. If you check, as at present, I want to tell you that the coin that has been allocated to the community, we've not bought up to half of it. We have not bought up to half of it. But the good things, the win-win situation I'm talking about here is that if Metaphor stop selling this coin now to the community and the rest of it is burned, we have bought about, 100 and something million of it. Do you know that if they burn everything now and everything stops, do you know that it is only 116 million of it or thereabout that will be in circulation for life? And that is to your advantage. If you can hold up to 500, up to 200, up to 1,000 of 100 and something million coin of first coin, a coin like first coin, with all the utilities in it, and you are able to hold up to 1,000 pieces of it at that level of 100 and something million supply, guys, something serious will happen, because it will not be long. The coin will be scarce when all the product now will start working. Tactile, Boost, Metaverse, and other of our projects. Even the sale of these NFTs will change from using DAI to first coin. So those who partake now, don't bother yourself too much. If you talk to somebody and is mocking you, cool down, pen down his name. He will regret it to his marrow. To those of us that are still consistent, like our leader will say, pack this coin as water now that it is available. A time will come that first coin will be like Bitcoin, that ordinary people like us now cannot afford one. You cannot afford one because one Bitcoin is 22 million naira. First coin, like I keep drumming into your ears and head in this Zoom meeting, a time will come that first coin will surpass Bitcoin in terms of value because of the kind of use cases first coin has. And when it will surpass Bitcoin, it will take Bitcoin time to measure up with first coin again. Why?
Okay, and if your Bitcoin is 20, how much is it? It's 27,200.
Yes. Yes.
$27,200, $27,000. Yeah, right.
If you multiply that now with the 750 naira, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, you were saying in naira. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Okay. So, like we are saying, that there will be a time that first coin will measure up, will pair up with Bitcoin. That is to say, like Bitcoin is $27,000 now, first coin will be $27,000. That time is liminal, is coming very, very soon. People don't see what is in first coin, but we that are already in the ecosystem, who knows what is happening underground, we have seen this already. We have seen this already. Because the Techonomics, everything that is supposed to make a coin skyrocket overnight in value is embedded in Bitcoin. The use cases, the community, the liquidity. What else? What else? If there is any other thing that one can mention, let us see. What else? And what else has Lado not do to this community? Has given you 100%, 100%, 100% in all. Is it in the tactile? Is it in the Universe? 100%, just to make sure that a lot of lives is impacted. But many people don't see it. I don't blame them. You that is in this ecosystem and you are still in it, you are a lucky person. I'm telling you, you are a very lucky person, because I want to tell you, I want to use one of my leaders here in Calabar as an example. The very first person that talked to me about this business, like I talked to him 2 weeks ago about, he said, you are still in metaphors. He's not even doing it again. So you can see that it is grace, God's grace, that is keeping you here. And you will have everything to rejoice and be glad about it. Keep pushing. After all, we are already at the verge of it. We can't be like a frog that has remained in a well all this while. But because the hour of his rescue has come, you start hearing him crying aloud, I want to die. Why do you people want me to die in this well? I want to die. I want to die. So guys, we are on it and we can never go back. Thank you so much for being a partaker and believer in the almighty first coin, because when it will pair up with Bitcoin and grow above Bitcoin, believe you me, it will be difficult for our coin to come down in value. It will be difficult. If it remains number one in the coin market cap, it will continue to remain number one for a very long time, because things that will happen in the ecosystem will not bring him down, but rather will continue to push it up. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for your time. Now, you see, people use time to give testimony. Somebody just said something on the chat session. Is he on WhatsApp or on Zoom, or is he on Zoom or WhatsApp? No, it's on Zoom. It's not on Instagram or YouTube. It's on Zoom. It says that God bless Lado for me. God bless Lado for me. That is amazing. All right. So lastly, we're going to take more people, but time time is not on our side because we have another meeting. But lastly, let's hear from Calabar. Okay, from Enugu. Let's hear from one of our leader in Enugu. I have a leader in Enugu that got 2,560 on level 10 from the tactile, which she don't even know how it came about. That is the beautiful part of this business, okay? So Captain Austin, all the way from Enugu, go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Go ahead if you are still with us. I know you are with us.
Good morning, of course. Engineer McCute. If you can hear me, all right.
Yeah.
Right. There is no much to say. All right, guys. The only thing that is there to say is just get first coin. Get first coin now. All right. This is an opportunity. This is a kind of a God-given opportunity for all of us. And it would be tragic if you miss out in something that is given to you on the platter. Because Metaforce is like coming to us on the platter. All right. If you have missed a similar opportunity like I missed, then definitely you won't take this for granted. Okay. Now, if you mixed Bitcoin, you mixed Ethereum, BNB, and the rest of some of this Solana and the rest of this coin that have created multi-millionaires, and you are still taking this for granted, definitely something is wrong somewhere. And again, I don't want to blame anybody because, of course, it doesn't matter how we talk here, some people will still not get it. But let it be rest assured that we did all we could do, all right? Let it be known that it is the powers that are fighting you, father from your father's house or from wherever. Because how do you explain it? I know people, you know, who registered in this business for some time now, and they can't even comprehend anything we are saying here. They think we are just here for a jamboree. All right? It is disheartening to see. It is quite disheartening, all right, to see that there are people here who have learned so much, who have had so much, who kept on coming, and yet there is no shit. This can only be described as, you know, powers that are holding them down or that are blindfolding them or that are refusing to allow them. So such people need to go for deliverance. There is nothing about it. There is nothing else you can tell me. All right? When MEQ says accumulate this thing like water, just accumulate it. Forget about your own analysis that will lead to paralysis. What you are seeing here is setting yourself up for massive wealth transfer. Metaforce is setting you up for massive wealth transfer. The kind of money, okay, look at, I checked, I saw my elder brother, okay, with just the little thing he did and the number of coin he got just with my effort in this system, it gives me joy. Why is it giving me joy? If you are the only rich person in your house, all right, if you're the only wealthy person in your house, definitely you are not wealthy because the trouble, the wahala will be so much. But when your people are connected to the same stuff, okay, they are wealthy, then you have less problems to attend to. But now let me just tell you one thing and I'll go, all right? Guys, Metaforce is the game changer. Recently in the crypto space, yesterday I was examining the coin that Elon Musk is bringing on, and they said if you hold that coin, you'll be holding a piece of the future of cryptocurrency. And they just started their KYC yesterday. But these guys are also doing their system on the old order of mining. And that coin, they are using time, but Ladder is using money. Listen to this. Many of these guys, and to get one coin in that other side, to get one coin, it's like you have to mine it for like 2 days. to get one of their one. Is that 2 or 3 days to get one coin? Are you seeing this? So how many people, they don't want the coin to be in the hand of people? Maybe they will use money, they will buy up the coin and store it for themselves so that when they list it, they are still the multi-billionaires and all of that. They have all the money. So they don't want, they know this thing will be powerful, but they don't want to give it. I have mined that coin for some months now. I have only 25. I have only 25. They don't want you to have, but Lado is so magnanimous that he wants everybody. So, see, I make it not with time now, but with money. It's a multi-mining stuff. Just get this stuff for yourself. And do you know why many people are not? Because you think the other one is studying, this one is money. It's the same thing. All right? It's the same thing. Because many people, the other time is equal for everybody, but money is not equal. So some people saying it is even more difficult, but here you have option, you have opportunity, you can influence things, you can influence time, But with the one of money, all you need is get the money and get the coin. That's what one Lado is saying. Get this money, change your life. Even if you have to borrow it. Even if however you're going to do it. Okay? However you're going to do it. Get this stuff. I don't know how many times I will have to emphasize this. Guys, I will always want to borrow this word from my nephew. He said, if you don't get these things now, talking about the NFT royalty, are you not seeing it? Are you not? In fact, I will be transferring activator to somebody this morning that paid last night. All right. Not somebody give me money, give me activator. Look at the trust. Give me to sell for them. And the money was paid last night. This guy called me, say, Captain, I have not gotten this thing. I said, you are joking. Say, you are in this place. We didn't do NFT royalty. He said, he didn't do it. He said, all this time the MQ was shouting, he didn't do it. He now went and whether he borrowed money after he listed, he got it now. The same way many people will regret and you will not be able to forgive yourself if you don't do the needful. Now, let me close with this in Jeremy Cute. Somebody came into this business. I was at Ebonyi State to show you people's determination. You may think people are joking here. I went to Ebonyi State. I got this young man. He registered on level 3. Then later called me, upgrade to level 4, level 5. And he left the account with in somebody's phone. He was not having phone. But he was determined to do this business. So his account is in somebody's phone. And now he traveled. He forgot his secret phrase in his town and went, shh, get out. And went you keep quiet. Went another city. Now he called me after checking our group chat. He was following the group. He said, Captain, I want to get this first coin. I have been hearing you talking about first coin. Please, how do I get it? I said, you can get it now. Get back to Chisom. Doesn't give you your secret phrase. Then you send it to, I can get it for you. The guy that his secret phrase is with refused to release the secret phrase. The guy at the phone, this is in his phone, refused to copy the secret phrase and give to him. He refused. We did everything, and because we are not in the same place, the guy stopped picking calls. Do you know this guy? Say, Captain, don't worry. I'm registering a new account. He sent money for new level 5 and bought the first coin. Look at people's determination to get this. Many people will give excuses. They don't want me to do it. They just frustrated me. I would have done it. This guy sent money for new level 5 and got the first coin the same day. I said, guy, you're a hero. That means you have been listening to my voice and you really want to make a change. So whatever is standing in your way not to get this first coin, push that thing down. Pull it down. If it's a stronghold, pull it down. If it's a mountain, push it down. If it's a fire, quench it. Whatever you can do. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you have an uncle, even if you don't want to beg, father, brother, beg for the last time in your life. Go and beg for the very last time. Let them help your life. Explain to them you need this money now. Help me now, don't help me again. Swallow your pride. If the pride is the problem, Go and beg that uncle, that auntie, that brother. Let them help you for now. If they refuse to help you, fine and good. Look for other means. Get this stuff. There's a woman here I respect so much, and she know I respect her so much. She's my sister. She did something I didn't even thought of. All right. When MEQ was shouting about royalty and NFT, because these things are connected. If the royalty have succeeded, like it has succeeded now, something will go on the platter and we are selling 150,000 today. 100, we're not even supposed to be selling. All right. But look at just that. Is that not a pointer to the fact that this thing is not a child's play anymore? Something we bought for 25,000, 45,000, that is 150,000 today. Is that a pointer to what will happen to the first coin? This woman called me, say, Captain, this and that. I say, Madam, there is no money now. We'll see what to do. Before you say Jack, she carried her deep freezers and sold. And today, she had a number of NFT. I respect that. I respect that. She don't know how deeply she have inspired me. She have encouraged me. And today, that woman have a number of us, what do you call it? This NFT royalty, because she made a sacrifice. What if she made excuses? What do you think will happen to her? If she have, MEQ told us, excuse is a currency. Some people think it's a joke. Excuse is a currency. So you are here, nothing more to tell you. You have had it from MEQ, you have had it from people, from my neighbor Tonsi, I have had myself. So don't go and kill anybody tomorrow, say nobody said, talk about it. If you are in the happy people team and you don't have first coin, see today, brother, you're the problem. Sister, you're the problem. Don't tell me anything. You are the cost of it. There is nothing you will tell me that up till now you don't have it, and you are giving excuse. That is the currency you're using to buy it. Give no excuse about this. Make no room for excuses. And I tell you, you'll be proud of yourself. Thank you so very much, and God bless you, Engineer Nikut. Thank you, everybody.
All right, Captain Austin, thank you. We are about 60 here on the Zoom, and YouTube. I don't know how many, and we need to check. Then at Instagram and Facebook. We make sure that we spread this thing far and wide. All right. We have people that we need to reach, because, like Captain Austin just said just now, if you are the only rich person in your family, you are poor. You are poor. So even my family members that don't believe in this project, I don't blame them. So what I do is, there is one that I told that he should borrow me money. I'm going to give him back. I'll give you back. Don't worry. I used the money to get first coin for him. He's dragging me the body that I told you that I don't have here. Look here, brother. Nigeria is owing. You want to keep me for body I'm owing you? Don't worry, I'll pay you. I'll pay you. All right. So just imagine, he was able to give me the money when first coin was 180 something, when it was $1. And when it was that is 180 for 180 pieces for $100, right? 180 something. So just imagine that turning to something, to some million. And I told you that this is the money that you borrowed me that time. Here is it. This is what I did it for that. Come on, you know, go be proud of your brother. You go they talk about that everywhere. That is it. That is it, guys. But we are very happy. Thank you so much, everybody. I think we cannot take much because of time. We have another meeting. It's called NFT meeting, and we will not be streaming that live. All right, so we are going to end here. Thank you so much, everybody. We are super excited. Get with the person that invited you for more understanding of this. And let's take this question. Is it a question, Fortune? You have a question? Go ahead. If you have a question, please, let's take the question before we stop the streaming. Yeah. Go ahead, okay. Fortune.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good, beautiful morning to you.
Yeah. Please, I don't know. I am the same Fortune that did have a complaint the other day. That was on Tuesday about the NFT. that has not been given to us, and a phrase which
Okay,
we
NFT should 40 should be sensitive now. We have a NFT leaders group. They call it NFT leaders meeting. So why can't you wait till then? Just wait. Be sensitive. All right, but it's okay. So let's we're moving now to another meeting, which is called NFT leaders meeting, that you can ask those questions. So straight away, I would like to leave everybody. If you are excited in the house, can you unmute your mic and make some joyful noise? If you are excited in the house, you are excited in the house. You are excited in the house.
I am happy with you all.